It's my one life, and I give it everything I got. I am music. I am sports. I am the culture.
And cuz the fucking mayor and the police done cancel the fucking show, cuz. That shit got me blowed. Cause we been ready. On 6-0, we been ready to put another nigga, under, on hood, cuz. Hey, jump out, shake. 30 clip on me, jump out, shake. Man, that shit got me blowed, cuz. Oh, God. What's going on with you?
Quando Rondo's having a hard time picking up those back ends. If you do not know who Quando Rondo is, he's a Savannah, Georgia rapper who's closely associated with NBA YoungBoy. We obviously remember Quando Rondo was involved in a very public, high-profile altercation with King Von a few weeks ago. An altercation that ended up with King Von losing his life. God rest the dead. Looks like King Von, if I'm reading his manager correctly, wanted to teach Quando Rondo a lesson. Apparently having his name in his mouth in the past and joking about him and some stuff that happened online. King Von caught Quando Rondo entering a venue. They started fighting. Looks like somebody shot King Von. I can tell you that an associate of Quando Rondo is currently incarcerated in prison in Atlanta, Georgia for the death of King Von. So obviously we understand what comes with that for Quando Rondo is he's got to protect himself. He's a target from now on. Obviously you got King Von's fan base who wants justice for him. It's a lot of people just really at the neck of Quando Rondo right now. And honestly, it looks like he was just trying to defend himself that night. Now, Quando Rondo had a show in Macon, Georgia. And Quando is claiming that that show was canceled due to law enforcement officials who were pretty much canceling the show because it was too dangerous to have Quando Rondo in the venue. That's what Quando was saying. He's saying he wanted to do the show, but police and the mayor said, no, we're not doing this. This dude's got too much attention around his name right now, too much negative attention. It could go down. I'm not sure if threats were made to the venue or a promoter or some sort like that, but the show was canceled. And Quando Rondo even went out of his way to get the promoter on the phone to prove that it wasn't him afraid to go to Macon, Georgia and pick up that back end. Check it out.
Check this out. Listen, I got the promoter on the phone right now. This is the promoter from last night right here on the phone. All right, check this out, bet, bro. Please tell these folks I did not cancel no fucking show, bet, bro.
Nah, man, Quando ain't cancel shit, man. The police and the mayor came at the last minute. They came at 9 o'clock saying we couldn't do the show. Dog was here.
Come on, man. Stop playing.
Reschedule that motherfucker.
Look, this is him. Hold on, rewind it a little bit back so they can see his face on there. And see it right here. Yeah, this is him. Y'all folks tripping, boy. On God. We been...
shit. And we gonna reschedule that motherfucker coming soon.
Come on, man. Bet, bro. It's up. It's up, bet, bro. On God.
Yeah, we ain't canceling shit, man. We out here.
I bet, bro. Appreciate it.
Come on, man. Man, that bitch ass nigga 600 Breezy, my nigga. You done made the man cancel the show. Fuck, nigga, you happy? Huh? Fuck ass nigga, man. That bitch ass nigga called the man, threatened the mail.
Cause the fucking police done cancel the show, dog. Hey, y'all boys, come right here.
Man, no bitch ass nigga need to stop posting so we can do a show. Fuck that bitch ass. Come out that whole ass police shit, cuz. For real, nigga, we ain't got no smoke. Pussy ass nigga.
Been rocking out, best song, all type of crazy shit. What up, cuz? Shit, yeah.
A close Chicago associate of King Von, 600 Breezy, who's been going off publicly ever since King Von was taken away. He's not buying Quando Rondo's story. He seemingly called Quando a, quote, ho out here via his Twitter account, and also posted some video in which he called out Quando for capping about this Macon, Georgia show. He's claiming that all this was fake. just a way to gain some clout off the death of his friend King Von. Now, I just want to say this again: everybody's emotional. A life was lost in this. Well, actually, 3 lives were lost in this situation. But I do feel like Quando Rondo's in a no-win situation. I would ask a young rapper today who's trying to get into the game, trying to get in the industry. I would ask them today, are you ready to be a villain of an artist's fan base? And I mean that. Again, I would ask a young rapper today, are you ready to be a villain of somebody's fan base? Because look what's happened to Quando Rondo. He's going to a club. I'm assuming he's not intending on bumping into King Von. King Von sticks him. They get to fight, and it's all on camera footage and damn near 4K. They get to fight, and then some things happen, right? And King Von ends up dead. Quando didn't shoot him, but now he's looked at as the villain to the masses. And if we watched some of the video that was released online, we saw Quando Rondo actually try to help King Von in that situation. Like, yo, he shot y'all man's is shot. Again, it happened so quickly. You see a very empathetic and sympathetic Quando Rondo right there. But now all of a sudden, the fans get involved. Social media gets involved. They're telling Quando he's going to die soon. You better watch out. Somebody's going to get you. This guy's going to get you. And now you see Quando Rondo have to go into defense mode. We've never seen Quando on social media this much. Now he's got all the goons around him, which he should protect himself. But they clearly are in not just defense anymore. They seem to be on offense now. And you got to believe that comes from just the social media era that we're in. So many people trolling him. And now a guy who was once empathetic of the situation, even though he got swung on, now you could tell he's in that mode where ain't nobody else going to play with me. One of y'all try to play with me, and that's never going to happen again. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation in totality. Quando Rondo claims his show in Macon, Georgia was canceled. That's going to happen a lot for him, especially when it's so tough to get a show. Venues are going to try their best to protect what's left of their businesses right now. And if anybody's making threats about an artist coming in, they better be worth it. Meaning you better know that you're going to get triple the amount you paid that artist to be there to make it worth your while. All right. I thank you so much for the time, love, sports, what I don't take for granted. Salute. I'm out.